Okay, so this time my phone decided to run out of storage. Stupid thing. So, um, just pick up where I left off. What I went on to say is I like Fairy Tail the best because I can connect to characters the best. Basically. Um, Next is from Femme Big Bad Wolf, and she asks, can you see that? Shaking the bed. Um, Femme Big Bad Wolf asks, ever seen Steven Universe? If so, what did you think of it? I haven't. And we don't have cable or satellite, so I don't think I'll be watching it anytime soon. Stop licking my foot, stupid dog. Zoe Elf asks, what age of music do you like best? 70s, 80s, modern, etc. I don't really have a preferred age of music. I don't really have a preferred genre, really. I just like what I like and I listen to it. I mean, my playlist has everything from country to rock to alternative to classical to, I don't know. I don't really like pop though. You know, that's typically the one thing I do avoid in general is pop. Um, on that subject. She also asks, what song slash singer makes your ears bleed the most? Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber. I cannot handle them. I, I don't like their music at all. I can't remember the last time I listened to a Miley Cyrus song. And I'm just aggravated every time I hear a Justin Bieber song. So either one of those is torture for me to listen to. Bucky asks, do you take interest in any particular time period in general? Not really. Kind of like music, I piece and parcel. I like certain things about certain eras from certain countries, and other things I don't. You know, I like some of the Victorian fashion from Victorian era England. I'm not a fan of the cleanliness. You know, I like the ninjas of the feudal era of Japan. I pretty much don't like anything else. Yeah, so I guess you could say I like my modern era best because I can learn about everything else. I'm a bit of a history nut. Zoe Elf, when and why did you become a Christian? I was born into a Christian family. It's just the Bible and the Trinity has always been something I've been around my entire life. So I never really bothered to delve into it until I became older and started going through my own trials. As for actually accepting Christ into my life, I accepted Christ for the first real time summer before 7th grade. I was on a mission trip, not a mission trip, summer camp with my youth group, and I accepted Christ there. It was a lot of fun. You know, camp, you know, feeling that peace and that joy for the first time in my life, and you know, whenever I'm in a dark spot now, I remember that, and it helps me get through. Do you have a favorite YouTuber? No, I don't. I'm probably gonna start getting into blogs now that I'm making my own. But up until this point, I haven't really been delving into the whole YouTuber blog thing. You know, I watched Joey Graceffa, Shane Dawson, Jenna Marbles. I've heard of PewDiePie, and I cannot, for the life of me, pronounce Mark Celep. Or you guys can correct me all you want on that. Please do, because I want to know how to accurately pronounce that. want to accurately pronounce his name, but up until this point, I really don't have a favorite YouTuber. Maybe next Q&A session I'll have a more concrete answer for you. If you could spend the day with one celebrity, who would it be? Harrison Ford, probably. I like his acting, I find him very, very entertaining. And I'd love to know what got him into acting, why he keeps doing it, what's his passion, all that, I kind of look up to him. I just, I'd love to spend the day with him and just ask him a whole bunch of questions, that'd be, without being, creepy and stuff, but I really do look up to him, and I like him as an actor, and I like him as a person, so. Not like that, you little perverts out there, don't go twisting my words on me. The Wolf Legend. 1 to 10, how perverted are you? I'm not a 1. I'm definitely not innocent. But I'm not a 10. I'm not overly perverted. I don't go around gawking at places that should not be looked at. I'd give myself 4, maybe 5. Somewhere in the middle. I'm not innocent, but I'm not overt, so 4 or 5. Bucky, what would your go-to zombie apocalypse weapon be? Nuclear bomb. Just bomb the whole place. Nuclear bomb. Just get rid of all of them. Alright, last 2. Both from Fem Big Bad Wolf. What is your favorite breed of horse? I have a few. Andalusians are one of them. Hanoverians are another. Freiburgers is, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's a Swiss breed. I like them. They're a draft breed. And then I also like Irish Hunters. Depending on the breed will depend on why I like them. I like big horses, so that's why I like the Freiburgers. Irish Hunters are renowned for being just a very nice overall well-rounded riding horse, being part Irish draft and thoroughbred, I believe. And then Hanoverians and Andalusians are just gorgeous horses. So, and last one for this session, ever had a near-death experience? Yes. My mom was driving. It was just me and her in the car. I was in the front seat, and we were driving along a pass, and a deer ran out in front of the car. The deer was so close to the car, we could see the white of his eyes. There was no way we walked away from that. The fact that we didn't even hit the deer, let alone, we should have hit it. We were so close, and, I ever found myself doubting God was real and angels were real. I just remember that, and it's kind of like, okay, you know what? By all physical laws of the universe, we should have hit that deer. And at the speed we were going and how close we were, we should have died. But obviously we didn't. So it's an experience I will always remember. It's not an experience I want to repeat. So that was it for this Q&A session. As I've said before, if you guys want me to do this again, I'm more than willing to do this for you guys. The link for the journal entry where I accept all the questions is on my profile on Quotev. And I'm just going to do every time I receive 10 questions, I'll do a new video. That way you guys can keep sending questions if you want, And if you don't, that's totally fine. I'm not pressuring you guys into doing anything. Like I said in my first one, I want to find ways to connect with you guys, and I find that this is the best way because you learn a little bit more about me. I learn more about what you guys want to know, you know. And because we can't talk face to face, I find this is the best way. So, you know, just keep sending them in, and for every 10 questions I receive, I'll do a new video. That said, I hope you enjoyed this one, even with all the interruptions, which I sincerely apologize for. I didn't plan for any of them. If you want, leave a like. You don't have to. I'm just flattered you decided to watch.